Sheryl Sandberg. You know the name. You've seen her face. She's a powerhouse. But do you know the full extent of her influence? As the chief operating officer of Facebook, now known as Meta, she helped transform a college project into a global phenomenon. Under her leadership, the company grew exponentially, reaching unprecedented heights. We're talking billions of users, people from all corners of the globe, connected through a single platform. We're talking a new era of communication, an era where distance is no longer a barrier, and information flows freely and instantly. But Sheryl's influence goes far beyond the tech world. She's a champion for women, advocating for gender equality in every sphere of life. She's a champion for women. Her efforts have inspired countless women to pursue their dreams and break barriers. She wrote the book on Leaning In. Lean In became a manifesto for women in the workplace, encouraging them to assert themselves and strive for leadership roles. She's using her platform to make the world a more equal place. Through her foundation and public speaking, she addresses critical social issues and promotes inclusivity, and she's just getting started. Her vision for a better world continues to drive her forward. Sheryl's story is one of ambition, resilience, and the power of using your voice. She shattered glass ceilings. She faced down adversity. She turned challenges into opportunities, and through it all, she never stopped fighting for what she believes in. Her dedication to her principles is unwavering. She's an inspiration to us all, proving that with hard work and determination, we can achieve anything we set our minds to. This is her story, a story of relentless pursuit, of breaking boundaries, and of making a lasting impact on the world. Sheryl's journey began far from the tech hubs of Silicon Valley, in a place where the sun shines bright and the community is close-knit. She was raised in Florida, the oldest of 3 siblings, in a family that valued togetherness and support. Education was paramount in her household, a cornerstone of their daily lives. Her parents instilled in her a love of learning, encouraging curiosity, and a thirst for knowledge from a young age. She excelled in school, graduating at the top of her class, a testament to her hard work and dedication. Her academic prowess earned her a place at Harvard University, a dream come true for many. She dove headfirst into her studies, graduating with honors in economics. But her journey didn't stop there. She went on to earn an MBA from Harvard Business School, further honing her skills and expanding her horizons. She was a standout student, recognized for her sharp intellect and drive, always pushing the boundaries of what she could achieve. Little did she know, these experiences were laying the foundation for an extraordinary career, one that would take her from the hallowed halls of Harvard to the innovative world of Silicon Valley, where she would leave an indelible mark. After Harvard, Sheryl honed her skills in the world of business and government. She worked as a management consultant. She served in the U.S. Treasury Department. She was making a name for herself in traditional fields. But then, a chance encounter changed everything. She met Mark Zuckerberg, the young founder of a fledgling social networking site called Facebook. At the time, Facebook was still in its infancy. It was a risky proposition, but Sheryl saw its potential. She believed in its mission to connect the world. In 2008, she took a leap of faith. She joined Facebook as its chief operating officer. Sheryl's arrival at Facebook marked a turning point for the company. She brought her business acumen and strategic vision. She helped transform Facebook from a startup to a global giant. She understood the power of advertising. She knew how to build a sustainable business model. Under her leadership, Facebook experienced unprecedented growth. It went public in 2012. It became a household name. Sheryl played a pivotal role in this success. She was the architect of its business strategy. She was the driving force behind its global expansion. She helped Facebook connect billions of people around the world. Section 5. Weathering the Storm, Navigating a Sea of Challenges. Sheryl's tenure at Facebook wasn't without its challenges. The company faced scrutiny. It faced criticism. It faced questions about privacy. It faced questions about its impact on society. Sheryl found herself at the center of these storms. She became the public face of Facebook. She faced tough questions from journalists and lawmakers. She navigated complex issues with grace and resilience. She became a master of crisis management. She learned to address concerns head-on. She never shied away from difficult conversations. She remained a staunch defender of Facebook's mission, even in the face of adversity. Section 6. A Legacy of Empowerment. The Impact of Lean In. While leading Facebook to new heights, Sheryl also became a powerful voice for women in the workplace. Her journey at Facebook was not just about corporate success. It was about breaking barriers and setting new standards for women in leadership roles. She saw firsthand the challenges women faced. She experienced gender bias. She understood the subtle and overt ways in which women were held back, and she was determined to address these issues head-on. She saw the lack of female leadership in tech and beyond. This realization fueled her passion to create a more inclusive environment where women could thrive and lead. She decided to use her platform to make a difference. She began speaking out more frequently, sharing her experiences and insights, and encouraging other women to do the same. In 2013, she published Lean In Women, Work, and the Will to Lead. The book was a culmination of her experiences, research, and vision for a more equitable workplace. The book became an instant bestseller. It resonated with millions of readers around the world, both women and men, who were eager to understand and support gender equality. It sparked a global conversation about gender equality. People from different cultures and backgrounds began to discuss the importance of women's leadership and the barriers that needed to be dismantled. It encouraged women to embrace their ambitions. Women were inspired to take on new challenges, seek leadership roles, and support each other in their professional journeys. It challenged traditional notions of what it means to be a leader. Lean In redefined leadership by emphasizing the importance of diversity, inclusion, and the unique strengths that women bring to the table. Section 7. A Turning Point. From Tragedy to Resilience. In 2015, tragedy struck Sheryl's life. Her beloved husband, Dave Goldberg, died suddenly at the age of 47. She was devastated. She was left to navigate grief and single parenthood. But even in her darkest hour, Sheryl's resilience shone through. She channeled her grief into purpose. She wrote about her experience in her book, Option B: Facing Adversity, Building Resilience and Finding Joy. She became an advocate for others who had experienced loss. She showed the world that it's possible to find strength and joy even in the face of unimaginable pain. Section 8. Championing Change. Sandberg's Advocacy for Women. Sheryl's commitment to empowering women extends far beyond her writing. She founded leanin.org, a nonprofit dedicated to providing women with the support and resources they need to achieve their goals. She became a vocal advocate for policies that support women and families. She used her influence to champion equal pay, paid family leave, and affordable childcare. She traveled the world speaking to women from all walks of life. She inspired a generation of female leaders. She showed them that they could break down barriers and achieve their dreams. Section 9. Beyond Facebook, a Legacy of Leadership. In June 2022, Sheryl announced she was stepping down as COO of Meta. She had spent 14 years building the company. She had helped shape the future of social media. She had become a global icon, but her work was far from over. She planned to focus on her foundation. She wanted to dedicate more time to her writing and advocacy. She knew she could make a difference in the world. She was ready for her next chapter. Section 10. Be the Change. Sandberg's Call to Action. Sheryl Sandberg's story is an inspiration to us all. She's a reminder that we all have the power to make a difference. We all have a voice. We all have a platform, no matter how big or small. It's up to us to use it for good. So let's be the change we want to see in the world. Let's lean in. Let's support each other. Let's use our voices to create a more just and equitable world for all. For more inspiring stories and exclusive content, subscribe to our channel and join us on this journey of empowerment.